Good boy. Come on. Here's your chicken. Come on. Good boy. Say, Mom, I had to hop down to use the bathroom, even though you showed me my chicken was there. Good boy. Here's my new bear. Valentine's bear. Yay. I don't see Morris. I've hollered a couple times. Hopefully he'll be here in a minute. Good morning, sweet boy. Hi. Hi, Dusty. Good morning. There's Morris. I'll go over and give him a quick pat on the head. Well, Panther was super happy to see me, and he's got a good appetite, and he looks good. Morris is fine, but he had a lot of loose fur. I think he rolled with somebody, but I don't see any injuries, and he's eaten, so obviously he can't be feeling too bad, but he looks for trouble in the wee morning hours, Morris does, and that's not good. But Panther's good, and he's my old man. I don't want nobody messing with him. So we've got a chance of rain today, a 1/4 inch around 5 p.m. according to A. We'll see. Good morning, Ruby. We have a mostly cloudy sky this morning. I'm in traffic with a red Model S. I think it's a newer one. I think the panel in the back is black and not chrome all the way, so I have not seen this car in traffic with us in the morning before. Purr. Yeah, the Model S had chrome door handles, so it wasn't new. It was newish though. And the gentleman driving had a large breed dog that was really cute in the back seat. See what I mean about those clouds this morning? Yes, Ruby. It's not my fault the speed on this bridge goes down to 35 miles an hour for no reason. I spy a Rivian. Well, I'm headed back home now. I'm pleased to report that it's 54 degrees out there. We will not be freezing on our walk this morning, and that Michelle is able to meet me for shopping at Guardian Angel today. So get home, walk, go shop. Now wait a minute, I thought it wasn't supposed to rain before this evening. I really did want to go for my walk this morning, especially since it's warmer. I've got time. Maybe it'll just be brief. Or not at the house, since I'm, still on the far side of Fuquay. Well, the bad news is the ground did get pretty wet, but the good news is it was a very localized little cell that is now past us. So we should be able to still walk, no problems. It's 50 now. I guess the rain caused the air temp to drop a few degrees. Well, we made it. We're here. Dawn's prepared just in case it rains. You didn't trust your weather girl on her optimistic forecast that there would be no additional rain while we were on our walk.
Trust but verify.
Another day, another mostly empty parking lot and track. There's one gentleman here with the beach ball and his dog, and they're having a good time down on ball field 3. But other than that, it's pretty quiet. And we've only had 3 or 4 drops on our head.
Well, we're good. I haven't actually felt anything. I have my hat on.
So 24 minutes and 6 seconds a mile. We didn't talk to anybody today. I don't think we really picked up any trash because there wasn't any. We just walked and tried to keep a good pace. Don swapped cars for me and loaded up all of the Christmas presents. Kept me on schedule. I have told Michelle I am on my way. There's never any extra time on Thursdays between walking and heading back out. Hey girl.
Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Long time no see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, feeling the Star Wars thing right now. What a dream dollhouse that is. Unfortunately, I don't have any room for it. It's so Victorian. This is the latest and greatest Loungefly. That's pretty cool. Oh, and Santa was it's actually the Christmas theme too, a little bit. A little bit. Way cool. Lee tablecloth. I needed another one. And a couple of awesome mini flags. Love is in the air. It's a hot air balloon. Of course, the hanger's caught. But anyway, you get the gist. So I've been in here 5 minutes and I've already got my part of the cart full. Right? Now you got to fill your part of the cart. If it makes me laugh out loud, I show you guys. This house was cleaned last week. Sorry you missed it. It says the gateway to the new world. It's signed and numbered and stuff. Be a great piece of art for the right wall. 3 hand towels. I'm finding everything I was hoping to add for Valentine's Day. I got a Tom Hanks special. You guys know he collects typewriters, right? Pretty cool. I still have my mom's from the 60s up in the attic. Super cute. Now is it Yoda or Grogu or either?
I think it's Grogu.
Okay.
But I bet you it could be either though.
I think. Okay. I don't know. Why would you want that? Because it has a skull on the back. That is quite the unique octopus stuffed animal.
Very cuddly.
There's a lot of Corel today. And I've got some of this flower pattern. With all the Christmas stuff, we gotta get closer. I thought I'd pull up over here next to the Model S. Sort of. Here. I won't be here long. We did good today, and we're off. It's 1:15 p.m. We got over here. We went inside about 10:45. I got downtown early, so I'm at St. Monica's, but the other side of the building, every parking space is taken, and on this side of the building, the lawn crew is here cleaning up. He's just trying to pile them up over there so that machine can suck them in. I moved to the Public Health Center parking lot, but they're painting over here. They got a grant to open this up, St. Augustine's did, and so they're prepping the building since it's been sitting for a while. I don't think there's a lot to do. It's in good shape, but there's a little bit to do. So that's not going to work too good either. Where else can I go? I don't think I want to go into Oakwood Cemetery. Let's see if we beep in this direction. Yep. There was no message today, just the beep. So it's doing it in both directions here at the turnpike and in basically the same spot every day. It's kind of bizarre. Right here, right now is about where the stoplight used to be. Here are my bags from Michelle, complete with my very own elf. There are an extremely generous number of boxes here, and she does all this little extra stuff I just can't seem to get myself to do. But this bag has somebody special in it. Oh my goodness. Just what we need in our house. Dawn will be so thrilled we have another black cat. Yay! Michelle probably did that half as a prank for Dawn. His name is Boone, and he's out there to celebrate black cats being some of the friendliest, best pets around. He's cute. Even the dream catcher is a cat. Legos. Cat socks. She knows me well. Star Trek. I just really love Star Trek and Star Wars. So that's awesome. And Michelle knows this. Zen litter box. She's being funny. She is. And there may have been a few pieces of jewelry. The pendant matches the ring. I'm going to say that I'm not sure. Either Alexandrite or aquamarine. I think it's Alexandrite. Well, I'm gonna have to ask her. You know what that means. And you know what that means? Meatballs for dinner. That is so not fair that I don't have the light bluish gray corner for here. I got lots of dark bluish gray and white and tan and black and dark blue and medium blue azure. And there's no light bluish gray. Dang it. You got it all set up? You've been working really hard.
I got something.
This is the new little print server computer on printing, working on printing.
Yeah. The printer is all set up, works from the smartphone. I've got to test it from the Chromebook, but it worked from my printer. So anyway, so far so good. And I've got to install the Fujitsu scanner software.
Oh, okay. So you still got to get the scanner going.
But I got to install that software from, I'll probably have to move the computer into the closet. And before I do that, I'm not going to keep this display hooked up to it because this is just while I set it up. This is what I use.
Right.
This is all this is, it looks like a laptop, but it's not. This is actually a very handy little thing. It's a keyboard and a screen. HDMI connection to the screen, and then it happens to be Bluetooth for the keyboard, but it works okay. And I'm going to get
that
this
working too.
with this. And because I just leave this folded up
in the closet
and then when I need to connect to the thing, instead of dragging it out of the closet, I just
Don normally does remote control from his Chromebook, but every once in a while he has to actually go to the machine.
Access the machine.
Yeah,
yes. In fact, right now I'm actually setting up that computer using remote desktop from over here.
Sure.
Because I want to do everything remotely because that's how I live with that computer. I don't usually go in and type in on the keyboard. I do everything remotely.
Makes sense.
So that's why I'm doing everything remotely. And but like I said, for a plan B, I need to make sure that works before I install it. It's a lot easier to
he
get out
does.
here.
It's not a good mood when he has to actually get out the monitor. Really, no way around it to set it up in the beginning, but that doesn't normally put him in a good mood, especially if he's in the closet with the monitor and the little tiny stool. And so let's avoid that.
Yeah, we avoid that. So, but that's a couple. The next thing on the list is that, and then the thing after that is to get the scanner, and then at that point I'm basically done.
Woohoo!
Yes. Woohoo!
Well, I got to work on it a little bit. I need a 1x4 tan here, and there's actually one more red square under the step, but I guess if you can't see it, what do I care? And it's coming along. I need to debone the chicken before Taekwondo. I've got just enough time to do that. I'm on step 11. It's fun. It's coming along. I'm glad I got to tinker with it a little bit. Johnny's at Taekwondo and I'm headed down to Kohl's. I'm looking for something in particular and can't find it on Amazon and Walmart. I want a pair of leggings, but they have to be just the right leggings. So I'm gonna browse at Kohl's. Wow, there's like nobody here. I think I'll back in on this side. There's some tractor trailers up where I might have parked. Well, at least in the summertime I park up there. I don't know in the wintertime I park that far away, but anyway. Tesla, where backing in is easier than pulling forward. Might not be the case if we had a front camera. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, kitten.
You got the computer in the closet now.
Yeah, all the remote stuff, everything's working. I installed the latest and greatest SnapScan Home software, which you've not used. It's a new, an improved version. We used to use something called Scan Snap Manager. And they said, oh, you should try this new one. And I said, well, hell, I'd try anything. So I tried.
Is it not good?
It didn't work.
So now you're installing the old one?
That's
or
right.
or is it still out there at least?
Yeah, it's still
Well,
out
it worked perfectly, so I don't know from our perspective what else it could have possibly done, right?
I think if you...
It takes the files that it scans and puts them on Google Drive in the scan folder.
That's right.
And that's all it does for us, and that's all we need it to do.
All we need to do. Well, like I said, you know, you live and learn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But you're really almost done. The meatballs are ready.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I was actually packing. You see, I've tidied up some cables and stuff and taken
Sure.
the thing. So I'm actually trying to clean off the bed.
Okay.
Oh, Dusty. Hi, sweet boy. Hi. Hi. How are you? Did you miss me? Come see me. Hi. Come on. Oh.
Yeah, I struck out at Kohl's, and I'm home now, and we're fixing to eat the meatballs, and I'm probably going to crash. It just seems like it was a really fun day with Michelle, but I'm wore out.